Okay. Okay. Bula Vinaka, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to put it on a gallery so we can all see each other. And okay. Okay, Bula Vinaka, everybody. Aloha from Hawaii. It's the 2nd of January, 2022 here in Hawaii. And it's a Sunday here, but I know it's a Monday in Hong Kong, in Australia as well. So we are joined by a few of my sisters from different parts of the world, I should say. This is just a short segment to say Bula to everyone around the world because we are here on a new year, January 2022. And this is a wonderful opportunity just for us to come in impromptu, introduce ourselves and say where we are logging in from, in which part of the world, and then we will have the time to greet our families and friends around the world. So today we're gonna head straight to Hong Kong. Ni hao and malo ambula Tasha, over to you, my sister.
Vinaka, Malambula, Alejo from Hong Kong. Naidango Tasha, Coriakula, I'm going to Matuku, Nanogo Qoro, Lependaku. I really love living in Hong Kong at the moment. I'm on nearly 7 years living here, so I'll be a permanent resident soon. But if I have to pick some of my favorite things here, it would definitely be the dim sum and the Hong Kong Sevens when we have Hong Kong Sevens. Unfortunately, I might be finishing up in Hong Kong this year, so I'm just making the most of every moment here and every opportunity to explore the culture. And I'm currently teaching as an English teacher here in local kindergarten, so it's been a really rewarding experience working with the kids here for the last 7 years. Some of the things that I really miss about Fiji is the food, because I don't know how to cook Fijian food, so I can't wait to get over there and have some Qoro, some VAKABULA, some everything, I think. So my dad and my sister and my mom are there right now, and I'm just living vicariously through their pictures at the moment. I just want to give a big shout out to all of the family, the Coriakula family, all the gang Samambula, everyone out in Lotoka, and just all the Matuku gang. Big Loloma from me in Hong Kong. I hope you all have a wonderful 2022, and I hope that this year is a kinder, more positive year for everybody.
Yes. Thank
you for having me, Vinaka.
You're most welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day in Hong Kong and wish you all the very best.
Thank you for having me.
Mother.
Bye guys. Mother. Bye, Ebenezer.
Yes, Vinaka Vakalevu. So we were connected to Hong Kong. Vinaka Vakalevu to Tasha Coriakula for joining in. She's in between her classes. She's a school teacher, and that's just a short break, lunch break, I think, from 12:30 to 1, and then she has to dash back into the classroom. So Vinaka Vakalevu Tasha, and I will be talking to her sister Laura and her dad next Monday. They will be connecting in from Fiji. As I think most of you have seen the video of how her sister Laura was weaving that very beautiful mat, Naimbe, may lebukaindaku, may matuku. Tababin Vinaka be Mr. Coriakula, Netani, na non yalo Vinaka, and do tutaka na wasa bakaviti kene to bakaviti may malepani. Tababin Vinaka sarabakalebu, be Netani Coriakula, and non do tokona na be kawakaongo. Sayang sarvirto na lubena. Wiliki na o Tasha, wuli de chiko kwa na wasa bakaviti, batake Laura. Yeah, my Hong Kong, and the Nangona Sara ki Serne. Nangono ko mit na VAKABULA Sara ve Sera Naiqama. Bula Vinaka maramanita.
Bula Dr. T, so good. Happy New Year to you. So lovely for me to be here. But yes, I would love to introduce myself in Fijian. Excuse the dodgy voice. New Year celebrations have taken a toll on my voice and my body. Nearango o Sera Naiqama, I'm going to ni Qoro, nanongo Qoro Numbuna, nanongo Qoro ni Vaso, I'm going to South of that high level. I currently live here in Sydney. I was born and bred here. Something that I do love about Sydney is just there's so much life. There's always something to do. The busyness and the pace of life could be your best friend, but also your worst enemy. So heading into 2022, something that I'm mindful about is just to be a little bit more still and to just enjoy life and not have to cram so much into it. What do I miss most about Fiji, or something that I have to say I miss about Fiji, is just being there. With coronavirus, no one has really been able to go back home and, you know, just to be on the land, be with your people. So what I miss most about it is just the warmth of the people. I just came back from Cairns, and I have to say Cairns is quite similar to Fiji in that sense. So I did feel like I was very much at home on the past couple of days. So can't wait for the opportunity to go back to Fiji, but hopefully not have to pay for quarantine, because that thing's bloody expensive. And for anyone that tunes in, you know, my biggest wish for everyone in 2022 is just full health and more blessings. I think if anything, it probably teaches us, or the past 2 years have taught us, that you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have good health, it means nothing. So that is my wish for everyone, and that we experience even more success throughout 2022.
Vinaka, Sera, and it's a wonderful reminder from someone who is quite athletic and very active. And that's a wonderful reminder for many of us listening in, being active and eating healthy and looking after our health. That is so true, Sera. You can, as you said, you can have all the money and all the wealth in the world, but if you're not well and you know, not going to enjoy the fruits of your labor, then what a loss. So Vinaka for reminding us to keep being active, right? And enjoy life and slow down a little bit. I think I like what you said, just to be still. Still and enjoy the moment. Woohoo! Vinaka. Naka Sera for joining in for today and sharing your words of wisdom with us. Okay, Sera. So from Sydney, we're going to travel across Australia to the other side, to Perth. It's just amazing to see where Fijians are. You know, today, we've just traveled to Hong Kong and now to Sydney and then to Perth. So we will say Bulavinaka Dolavina to Lola. Lola, and handsome Ebenezer, Malom Bula Ebenezer.
Vinaka, Dr. Teresi, thank you for having us on here. Me vango o Lola Lukavara Coriakula, angone ni namoli, vasu visese, nanongi matantu o mbure basanga yasana omba. So we just moved to Perth recently. We've been here only for a few months, but loving it already. We came from Melbourne, so Melbourne does have really bad weather and not near any beaches, and I guess that's what we miss the most. So loving that we live near the beach now and we get to enjoy beautiful weather. What I miss most about Fiji is just the family and the food and just the lifestyle, really, that really missing it and can't wait to go back. So till then, just want to say Happy New Year, and we miss you all, to our family in Latoka, in Suva, and to my husband's side of the family also. Can't wait to visit you all soon.
Vinaka, Nakavakalev Sara, Lola, Qoro, Qoriakula, Nakavakalev Ebenezer, Malo Ebenezer for joining us today. And it's a beautiful weather. I think I can tell by where they're sitting in Perth, as most of us know. It's always warm and sunny. But you're so right, Lola. A family is such a wonderful gift. And for you to catch up and meet up with your family, both from the Namoli side, and I'm sure with your Vunda side too, and your Levuka and Daku side, that's a wonderful gift to have. Vinaka Lola, Vinaka Ebenezer for joining us from Perth. And I know the Coriakula family will be enjoying this moment right now. I know there's some already saying hello. Vinaka, malo, bula, malo. So there's some Coriakula family looking at you now, Ebenezer, and you a big boy now. I'm sure many of them have seen you when you're a little baby like this. And look at you, yeah? And very soon you'll be playing rugby, like all your other uncles, yeah? And your auntie Sera is celebrating on the other side. And she's a ambassador for rugby in Australia and the world. Vinaka Vakaleu Sara, Lola, Vinaka Ebenezer, and to the Coriakula family and the Qoro family. Okay, so now from Perth, we'll come back to Sydney and let's see if Losalini Baraki can connect with us. Neta Losalini, can you hear me or can you talk from your side? Bula Netalo. Okay, I can't see her picture. Hold on. Okay, so she can't hear me. Okay. Vinaka Lo. Okay, Losalini. Oh, okay. All right, she's having some technical difficulty. That's okay, Losalini. Maybe if you try your sound on your computer. Okay, but other than that, okay, all right, she has no sound. Okay, that's okay. What I will do, I will join you tomorrow, Losalini. Mataka, I will have a group of ladies from New Zealand. So maybe you can join with them. I can see your face now. I'll make it a gallery so everybody can see Losalini. Losalini, if you can just wave, that's a good enough way for all of us to see you. For those of you who haven't seen Losalini or doesn't know her, she is a very successful market vendor in Fiji. I used to remember seeing her at the supermarket. So I hope her picture comes back on the screen. Okay, Losalini, can we see your face? If you can, I'm just typing this down. You can show your face and wave. Saya ortomelo meviti. If you can show your face and wave, I think that should be just good enough for us. There you go. Okay. Bula Vinaka, Losalini, just wave to us. So Sera and Lola and Tasha, Losalini, I met her at the supermarket. You know, the big supermarket right in the middle of town, facing Ports Authority. On the corner, I always remember facing Tembara Halal and Metropole. If I can highlight those key landmarks of Suva, especially Metropole, most of us will know Metropole, the famous pub. I always see her selling beautiful fruits that are in season. Watermelon, mango, tomata, lettuce. And one thing that always touched me the most about Losalini was her beautiful smile. She'll always talk to me every time I go past, and she'll either wave or say something or just connect with me. And little did I know that I will see her on Facebook and I will know that she's now moved from the supermarket to Sydney. So there you go, Vinaka Losalini, and just so nice to see her face, even though we cannot talk to her because she's got some technical difficulty. So Losalini, if you just stay online after Sera and Lola leave, so I can try and fix your tablet. So tomorrow, when you meet with the ladies in New Zealand, you can be able to say goodbye and say mbula to all of us as well. Okay. So before we leave, because this is just a short shout out, I will go back to Sera, just another vakamode to your family before you leave, and also for Lola before you leave.
I hope you weren't expecting me in Fiji, because I certainly didn't come prepared for that.
Okay.
No, but to all of my family back in Fiji and all of Dr. T's followers, because you're very popular on social media, Dr. T. I hope that you all have a successful 2022. And yeah, thank you for having me, Dr. T. This was fun. I feel like I need a refresh before our lesson this week.
That's why I chose you. I said, oh, I better invite my students so they can do their homework.
2022, I want to be head girl. I want to be head girl this year of your class. That's my plan.
Vinaka Vakaleo Sera. Thank you for your
Vinaka.
words of wisdom. And Loloma to Lee, and definitely we'll meet up in class again. Yeah.
Yes. Naka Dr. T.
Naka, Mother, Naka. Okay, so from Sera, now we're going to go to Lola. Just a final shout out and to your family, Lola.
Beke man keda sa bakano ni Vinaka chikan in a tawasini ang bakivo mo ni kalunga chico Vinaka.
Sa Vinaka Vakaleva Ebenezer, Vinaka Lola, Loloma to Perth, and everyone over there. Vinaka, thank you for joining in.
Naka.
Naka, Mother. Vinaka Vakaleva Sara to our two sisters, Sera Naiqama and Lola Qoro Qoriakula. And now we have Losalini Baraki. You can only see her waving and a beautiful smile. Nakanaita and Tolosotal ni Mataka. Sa dono kunilaga. Mame. Nakanaita ke wala ka tiko sana suindo na mo ketuai. Nakalo Manda isa vikemnikeda na sema chukumai Vinaka Vakaleo Sara na rongo kavi monisia mamai ni kua sega dindo na promotion ya raka semitukuniani ni na monisia mamai ni kua ya kani mara di lele usar vikem ni vakarongo mai ngwa ngai vidanga na nungu ngone buli nungu tokane usuretira mai merme VAKABULA Tasha Coriakula siam sar chukumai Hong Kong Sera Naiqama daquele ko Vinaka do você na reto ya lealo gitalanga na rakavile avitu mai serene babini Vinaka talanga be Lola Qoro ngone leoni na moli vasu ibunda vakawati sarele bukantaku siam sarchuk mi Perth dakata chuko ko na Royal Australian Navy the maru talanga ni da siam talanga be Losalini Baraki na maramongondo volteki kakana ndrau na market levo subo klani so bikim ni na kile ko Vinaka na re Vinaka ni nona bingaram do volteki ko na konsaranga ni market levo suba ondo rostavi ko tukia vingono ndo ngole biti krondo Talanoa ondo vambula vikoya ia maro tak sarva kile ni kila ni sachi ko miserene ia ko wal sarngaya na ni man VAKABULA vikem ni kwa va Vinaka Vakaleo na munisia mamai ni takanya ni tali takana VAKABULA takanya ni kwa vikem ni na buno da ngoni siam chukumiki na kimsa VAKABULA tikayan mai Hong Kong mai Australia wilikino serne ke Perth asa VAKABULA tikayan ngomi Hawaii ni moda manda ni mataka na mataka lila una siam chukina verto na nungu toka ni mai Europe na VAKABULA talchinga mai kena kabi ni mataka na VAKABULA tiku bisana nungu toka ni mai Amerika naka sa VAKABULA ni moda toka